Good evening, ma'am. So this presentation is about my video essay on freedom pertaining to my attempt on playing Tetris. So the first question I was asked to me is, how would you describe your experience playing the game? Was it easy or difficult for you? Surprisingly, no matter how artsy or creative I am, it was extremely difficult for me to play because all of the tapping and all of the dragging down, it was just so hard, and I had to find the right moves, and I had to like really, I have to place it here, and when it's gone I have to determine which one's next, where should I place it. So like I have to make like a strategy or some sort. So I guess that kind of goes connects to my second question, which is, how will you apply that experience to our previous lesson on political and or metaphysical freedom? So there was a lot of things I learned during the first lesson in my while I was reading the PPT, so and watching the previous meetings. Anyways, um I learned about freedom, I learned about free will, and I learned about prohibit. And I feel like that does correlate with the lesson itself, na you're prohibited, because even though you have like this free will to choose wherever you want, because of your choices it will also determine the prohibitions that the game will set for you, and that you really cannot move because you place it there even by accident. So it really, like, free will goes like even by accident, or it's like a rush choice, or it's like it doesn't matter what type of choice it was. It could be rush, it could be like thought of. If you make a choice, it's already done. You know what I mean? And I guess that also connects to our third question. To the answer to my third question, what philosophical question can be asked after playing the game? Why? I feel like this could ask that: are you really doing what you're doing? Are the cards that you're laying out onto the table correct? You know, so it may sound like I'm just gibberishing something up, but what I mean is that all cards, no matter how rushed or how like thought of it was, it's like about karma and stuff like that. Like whatever you put out into the world, whether it's like it doesn't even mean like parang you meant to place it out in the world. Once you place it out into the world is gonna like, I'm gonna see this, I'm gonna take this, and I think I'm gonna give you this because of what you just placed out. So it means that I feel like, are you really doing, because all of your actions lead to different destinations. So you're placing the cards yourself. It just means that which one's the right one. Are you doing the right things? You know, are you lacking the cards, or like have you placed too much cards? You know, it might fall, or maybe it's too high, it's too stacked. You know, that the destination that you're at doesn't even reach it, because you might have to take down some cards, and you might like break, you might just be so sad and like be so burnt out when doing that, or maybe you place too little cards, you know. So what life realization a human person can get after having played the game? So another life realization, other than like placing the right cards, is how old the game is. Tetris has been here since like the 1980s. It is one of the games that you would classify as retro. I guess the life realization that I had is that it's sure it has a different look, and sure there's like mga ads na, there's like it's already like it's already gamified, monetized, and all of that, but the whole premise of the game, which is to swipe down, turn it around, and find a way to like make it all fit, and like it's like block blast, it's still the same. So maybe this one life realization is, it could also relate to my other realization towards this game. It's, there are just some things about you, once you've built the foundation, it just won't change about you. Like sure, you can change the way you look, but once you've built the foundation, like let's say the way that you study, you know, maybe you're stuck with that forever, you know. Or maybe the things that you like, right? You're stuck with that because you've built a foundation, and it's still the same. It may have a different look, right? Na parang you're not as into the game anymore, or like you're not into this artist just as much anymore, but it's still like once you listen to one song, it all comes back and you're still singing along. So I feel like exactly like how memories bring back experiences and all of that, like how you really just don't, you could like forget, I mean you could like not drive for like a week and you'd still remember how to do it. So it's like once you've built a foundation, there really are just some things that that won't change about you. So I feel like that also relates to my not naman relate, but this could also mean na parang that's also what I said. Have you built the right foundations? So yeah, those are two philosophical questions and life realizations that I've had during this test game that I had a really hard time playing. Like Tetris is really hard. Thank you. Thank you.